Hey guys, morning. How are you guys? Yeah, seems like there's kind of people are just joining in. Yeah, the other things a lot of people's kind of asked me about was how do I look into the news and whatnot. So we can kind of go over right now. We are not even open, so let's see how that kind of goes. Let's look into. Hey, morning, guys. So let's look into it. I was kind of looking at the news and I just saw, say, rates one, right, just because employment falls. Okay. So Fed's not reaching the, so you can like, if you just get into the CNBC, you get all the news and see every day, if you open up, it will be kind of breaking, stock making the highest move. So they will gonna list out the, what are the pre-mover. Uh, for example, these are making so Apple began trading at the post-split basis. So Apple, we probably gonna see the price 125 something. It was kind of like going sideways. Same with the Tesla. Tesla was 1%, but let's see how it goes. AT&T exploring option for its direct TV unit. So you'll get all the news, like what's the latest news and things like that. So just CNBC, it will just whatever happening beyond. I think there was some news about beyond, some GE. Okay, although reverse the fair value stock likely less than 5 price target is lag of forward feasibility. Okay, so kind of downgraded GE. So you can actually see all the upgrade, downgrade. It would permanent eliminate ticket change because tries to customer back after. Oh wow, that's a good news. So United is kind of permanently dumping the United States change fee. So that's good. That's something new. Berkshire acquired stakes of just over 5% in five large Japanese companies. Mitsubishi. Oh, so Berkshire is adding on the Japanese company. So Mitsubishi, Mitsui, Sumitomo, I guess. I don't know how you pronounce, but yeah. And you see all the other news like Fed rates and whatever it is. So you can see a lot of those news. No, okay. Yeah, I think Fastly might drop because of the I think there was a like China was some kind of blocking the sale and whatnot. So Fastly has their 10% revenue from TikTok, so that may be one of the news. I will Tasty Boxroom Apple Tesla spreads at 100 and you're saying that. Yeah, Shravan, you don't need to worry about that. It's just the cause of the stock split. All the prices messed up. It should adjust as you go. Once the market opens, it should all adjust. So pretty much everywhere. I was checking like it was showing that Apple was down 75%. No, Apple is not down 75%. So it's just they still need to adjust the price adjusted. But yeah, let's look at so a few of the watch list what I'm watching today. I did a video about like different sources you can see. Bajinga Pro, if you want to try, you can try like 2 weeks free. You don't even need to put a credit card. Literally, what you can do is like, yeah, if you have 2, 3 email addresses, use each email address and try 15 days trial. I mean, if you want to see. So what they do is like, see, as the news come, they're really fast, and you'll get all the news, right? So like Apple or here Tesla, right? So if you go to news, like all the pretty much like this is 827 something price changes. So 10 biggest price target changes. So this is a lot of analysts are kind of reading. So you just news pretty much. This just came in like 909 right now. Star Surgical trading higher than something. So Neo trades down after EV company prices upside equity offering. So Neo is doing an offering. So offering means like they are just adding more shares. So there's more supply, right? And they're doing it at a discount. So that's why Neo is kind of down. So and the other things, a lot of people are like bag holding, right? When the stock is up like 100, 200%, you just sell it. You don't hold it, and don't hold till expiration, right? You don't know what's gonna happen. Nobody knows. Like you can get random news, something, and it all kind of mess up. Uh, okay, so rate won't rise, so that's a good thing, I guess, for people, but kind of bad thing for the bank. Let's see. So Microsoft down a little bit. So my watch list. So I'm looking at Intel. I have some leaps for Intel and some shares too. So they are up nicely. And if you actually look into that, I just charted this morning. It was kind of making like higher lows, higher lows, higher lows from their point in 48. So a lot of days it was kind of doing, and seems like 50. So seems like today they finally gonna break out of it. So let's see how that goes. But if it goes, that's a good thing. Again, Intel is a great company. If you are even looking for longer term, this is a so whenever people are scared, right? They're like looking at, they want to buy everything at the top. You don't buy at the top, you buy when the opportunity come, right? Intel was literally running 60 64, and now 50. That's like 20% discount you are getting it. So if you are long, so this is how you add it. Same thing, look at any stock, right? Apple, people like, you don't buy like still, I think it's still high. I mean, day trading doesn't matter. Price action, there's good news, you can trade, get in, get out, doesn't matter, right? Like, but if you are investing, cause look at that, they always do pull back. If you look at the, let's say, like a 5 years chart too, right? They don't always go up. They went up literally to this is adjusted price, I guess, but then went down, right? Nobody can pick exact point, but you just don't buy it here. Even if you buy here, here, or anywhere, here, here, you're better than buying here. So always look for those opportunity for your long-term portfolio. But what I'm looking is, I'm looking at the Intel. I think Nvidia has some chip news, and they were up pre-mark up to 30, 28. So high alert. If you guys were last times I was charting this, I did forgot to kind of miss. I had one spread, so I closed that out. But other than that, basically Apple, Tesla, Nvidia. Square, I'm looking to enter this 160. 160 is my key major number. So if it's cross 160 and we have a good volume, this could be good. But SPY and QQQ all looking good so far. So let's look at the. Okay. So I have a Fastly experiment this week. I don't know if I should sell or not for a loss. Let me look at the Fastly. Yeah, Jason. So usually when you are doing a covered call, for when you have like, I think Intel has some news or something today. So or earnings, you probably wanna kind of wait for those because what happens is like when you have those good news, it can spike up and you lose a lot of your value on the table. Uh, for example, let's say you sold call for like 155. Oh, so it's running at 60, right? Sorry. So let's say 55, and if it goes like 60, you will be like, oh shit, I missed on $500. The thing is like you gain, so you could literally close both the position. But yeah, Eva, I like it. Yeah, show some love and thumbs up for this video. Let's get more people. And also, if you guys have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Uh, yeah, Jeffrey, don't worry about it. If you're Apples, you should be fine. You should not be 100K negative. It just it's gonna correct like once it goes. JS, the stock has been steadily growth over the past week, and ER coming up. JS. Okay, let's look at the JS. Oh yeah, JSKiller. This is cybersecurity coming, had a pullback, but chart looks yeah, volume a little bit descending, but great. One thing though, I always suggest take some profit during so let's say you are up nicely, right? Let's say if you are up in a stock. So if you are in earnings, I always reduce my position before earnings. With earnings, what happens? It's a hit or miss. Like a lot of times, you have probably seen like they beat everything, right, and they still down. So uh, this is a weekly, so let's look at the daily. Jeez, the volume is so sparse. I don't like. Oh, okay. This is minute. That's why. But one day. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They can run 142. Looks like 140, 142. They're almost all time high. A little bit down pre-market, but look at this. Always pull back, right? So we can always just draw a trend line, and you can see that. I will just see perfect support, like up down. So I mean, probably I wouldn't buy when it's like really top, but again, if you are just doing trading, doesn't matter. You could trade off like whatever, you have a catalyst or whatever. But major Apple, yeah, see it's showing like 74% down. It's not. uh, Look at the Tesla. Tesla is also oh, somebody was talking about Fastly, right? So I noticed one thing. Fastly was making, if you go like daily, that looks like a head and shoulder, kind of making the right shoulder, and head and shoulder is a bearish pattern, so it can go down if it's kind of make this. So let's see if we, unless they have really good news, but not really looking good. But again, Fastly, I like fast. I think the, oh no, it was Net. Net has Cloudflare had some outage, so I don't know if that was the news, but yeah, it's kind of making, see, left shoulder, head, and kind of making, it's not complete, but kind of making a shoulder. So this is bearish pattern. So look out for that. Okay, so what else we have? What would you be a good leap for Intel? Intel. Okay, let me look at the Intel leap. SLV. I'm good on it. I have SLV, but let's look at the Intel leap. So so let me. So we'll go through everything. So Intel leap. So everybody's favorite broker, Robinhood. Yeah, I think it's INTC, right? Yeah. So Intel, right? So we are looking at the option chain. So for leap, I always buy mostly in the money, cause let's look at the Intel leap. You could do like maybe like summer of 21 or 22 too. It doesn't matter. It's kind of cheap, but Intel is 51, right? So if you do 50 leap, you're paying 7. So your extrinsic value is $6. You're paying $6 just for the time value. But if you go deep, let's say 30, right? You're not paying anything. So you got to look at the volume, of course, but usually you won't have that much volume. But this is a long term, so it really doesn't matter. You will actually get intrinsic. Otherwise, you can exercise at any time and sell at market, so you can do that too. But if you look at this 30, you're paying $22,000. So to get a strike at 20, so you're getting, I mean, it's because of the pre-market, and this is the old price. The option price does not update till the market opens, but this is really cheap though. Looks like there's some volume too. 34, this is good for leap. Leap, like, you probably don't need, because leap is, you are not day trading. So this buy this. So this is basically, it's basically you are buying option, pretty much no extrinsic value, pretty much there's nothing extra you paying. Time value is because if we add it, right, 30 plus 20 is 50, 50.60. Right now it's 51. Again, it's a little bit, you gotta probably, it's gonna be 21 something once it opens. And delta is 97. Each dollar move, you'll make $97. So that's like buying Intel 100 shares at 2000. That is no brainer. I think it's a good deal. I mean, I like it. But yeah, so I would choose like 30, 35. If you don't have money, of course you can go 40 or 45. If you're just thinking of 1,000, you can do that. But here you pay at least $500 in the time value, right? There you don't pay any time value. That's all the difference is. So I guess that makes sense. Let's look at what else. Okay, thanks for the love. And if you, again, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. That helps me, and that I can come up online. T and Snap. Okay, so then exchange contracts with the Fastly. Is there a gap up on Fastly? Yeah, there's a gap in Fastly. Yeah, I'm gonna be happy with the silver too. I got lot like 10 or 12 leaps, so $1 more should give me 1,000, 1,500. I'm assuming, but yeah, I would love silver go up. Why don't you go on the money with far out expirations? Why would not you go out the money with far out expirations? Okay, I can do. Okay, so Eva, there's two reasons, right? So why I don't go? That's a good question. So let's look into that. So why I don't go far out? So you can do that. That's cheaper too. In terms of percentage, you can actually make a lot more percentage. Cause like let's say this same thing, right? You got like 60 call expiring. You pay like 400. 400. So I'll kind of give you some example, right? So here uh, you paying $400. So just to get in, right? Just to get in this price at expiration, Intel has to be $64 to break even. So if you make like $0 to make, Intel has to move 64. But let's say it's expensive, but let's say 30, right? If you buy 30 right now, each dollar above $50 is your profit. When it's $60, you're making $1,000. Here's to make when it goes 64, you make zero, right? And that's one reason. So even if the Intel moved just $5, if you got deep in the money, you made 500. Whereas if you are not deep in the money, you made nothing. So that's one thing, right? But if it's a really high growth company like let's say Apple or Tesla, like if just stocks pumps and pumps, you can actually go out the money, because then if it goes let's say 70 or something, your percentage is gonna be like from 400 you're gonna make 1,200, which is 200%. In that you make money, but not that much in terms of percentage, because you already paid so much, right? So your percentage is gonna be down. So that's number two reason. When you sell covered calls, right, if you are deep in the money, you don't need any collateral. But if let's say you are buying 65, you cannot, if you sell weekly covered for 65, like this week, you'll get nothing basically. Like September 4, 65 is let's say you'll get like $1 or $2, right? With probably, I don't know if that's even execute, so that's even correct. So you won't get money. So, and the other thing is that you also need to pay the collateral difference between whatever the price and whatever the strike you choose. You got to put that as in collateral as well. So these are the few reasons why I go deep in the money. But again, it's not one thing. There's thousands of strategy you can make it. It's not like this is best and this is bad. But T and Snap, I like Snap and I like T too. I think I have a Snap. I don't know if I have T. AT&T. AT&T, I think it's great. They pay dividend of almost 5 or 6%. They pay dividend of 6. That's a lot of, like, basically how much you get in bank, right? 0.02. So if you have a lot of money, you can literally do this. Doesn't move like Tesla. It's not gonna go like 60, but it may go their all-time high of 37, 38. That's where they were trading before. and after the COVID they went up to like 20 something, right? 26, 27, maybe down like yeah, 27 I guess. Yeah, March, let's look at the lower 27, 28, 26. Okay, 26, 28. So I think it's a great buy at this point. If you look at that, they went up to 33, then settled down, and they're in this channel like up a little bit up and down. I think it's a great buy. I mean, I have some leaps, but I may add more actually. You can even buy stock for this. You get dividend 6%. Leap you don't get dividends, so stock that's a difference. But it just you get cheaper. Snap. Uh, I was selling puts and snap, which is working pretty good, but yeah, I think after the earnings they went a little bit down. But yeah, I think it's a good cheap stock to own. Cheap doesn't matter. Like you look at the market cap, it's not necessarily cheap. It's 25 billion, but I think it's like people don't have money, right? Not everyone can afford like a Tesla or expensive. So for those, you can actually get in. Even options will get cheaper. See, other things I'm gonna show you why in the money, right? So snap market is about to. I don't trade for 5-10 minutes unless that's really good play. Cause the even the option price are all over, so you pay a lot. But in the advantage, if you wanna sell it, you may actually get some good price as well. Think about it. If you go out the money, right? So 22.60. If you go out the money, like let's say 24, you're paying $20 just for the time value, and every day it depreciates, right? Every day it depreciates. So tomorrow, if it's remain 22.70, it's probably gonna be worth $10 day after. So you lost 50%. But if you are deep in the money, let's say even don't even like in the money 20, right? 20 you pay 241, right? So you pay I don't know if the price is whack or I think they went down a little bit, but you don't pay as much extra value. You pay a little bit less, and even if it's moved a little bit, you make money out of that. Here, it's not too much. That's why it's kind of safety, and the price kind of drops and goes up. These value lose really fast because of the theta. If you are deep in the money, that does not impact much. If the price is same, you will pretty much get the same. Again, it's never one to one, but that's how. So let's. Yeah, yeah, I saw that Microsoft, Walmart, kind of TikTok announcement. I was thinking they're gonna do as soon as this Thursday or Friday. So yeah, yeah, that's a big news direction. So can we eat a steak for dinner? So we can. Yeah, yeah. Maybe you'll have a steak dinner. Selling in the money put. For example, Neo. Yeah, but if you say in the money put, I mean, okay. So you're buying at $3. That's not a bad actually. You in the money selling puts. But the thing is, like, you do have to put $300 in collateral, so and which is gonna be there till 2022, right? So you are putting collateral for if it was short term 1-2 month, that's a great return. Like you're getting one third, but still, I think it's a great deal. You're getting like one third, so 33% in 2 years. That's not bad. I don't think Neo going $3, but that you can do that though. So in the money and out the money are. Yeah, so Sheila's so in the money is anything for call option, anything below the current price is in the money, anything above price is out the money, and if it's exactly same or kind of similar at the money they call it. Spread for leaps. So spread for leaps is same thing, right? You just choose. So there's spread is same thing. So basically, spread for leaps is, let's say if you are selecting 22, if you do, but spread for leaps is like it has to go really up or unless like you have a really wide, like let's say 30-40 dollars and you're bullish. But here for example, spiritual leaps is buy call 25, and you can do sell call let's say 35. So 220, you're paying 220. But this is for a very long time, right? So why you want to reserve your capital for that long for a spread? So I would not I mean, again, you can do that whatever you like. And again, if you want to do a wide call, let's say if snap might go $50 but it's just expensive, you want to get cheaper, then that may be a good strategy. But I don't think they even have a $50 call. So but here you have a $10, so you are risking 220 to make $10, like 1000 minus 222, so 778, yeah, 68, no, 78, 78, 80, yeah, 78. Got it. Okay, what else? So can we get this? Yeah, steak dinner. Listen, it might have been pushed to. What do you think? Is it Microsoft 240 now? Okay, DKNG Microsoft makes sense. Okay, let's look into that. So DKNG. Hmm. Kinda inverse head and shoulder though on daily. So let's see this, which is a bullish pattern and looks like a little bit up. So uh, they are right at resistance 37. So if they break this, they may hit to. So if they break, oh, I want to make a trend line, but that's okay. If they break 37, 80, they can actually go. Yeah. Then next is 39. Uh, yeah, let's see. They're opening a little bit up, but let's see how the market reacts. I'm watching Tesla. Oh, Tesla kind of sold. Oh, okay. Market open. Tesla sold off, guys. Tesla is selling. Uh, why it's doing that? I don't know. So let's look at the 5 minutes. No, that's a big sell off. Big sell off. That's why you don't hold, right? When you're making money, you'd never know. But that's a big sell off for Tesla. Big sell off for Tesla. Look at Apple, how it's doing. Uh, okay, Apple not too bad. Still up. But Tesla is big sell off. A lot of time Tesla people buy, just buy back. So that's there. Let me look at what you wanna look at. Okay, I'm hearing the business version. Let's go. Market is okay. It looks positive, pretty much, except the SPY. Hmm. I may get in some actually. Okay, let's go back. Okay, trading. Yeah, true. Punjab. Yeah, first hour is a little choppy. You need to kind of look into it. But yeah, if you have not, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please do that. And let's look at what everyone's saying. Also, a lot of people are kind of questioning why they rejected. When you put price, let's say your width of the spread, like you have 510, 520, that's 10. So if your price is more than 10, the Robinhood rejects, and other broker also reject those price. uh, so it's up and down. Also the price has really get expensive in the morning. But okay, Intel. Oh, Intel sold down. Crap. It's a buying opportunity, guys. This is the if it goes down, then probably not gonna touch. But that's okay. Oh wow, Tesla was like it sold up, then it's down. You select credit if you are selling debit spread, and debit while buying. So debit means you are paying, credit means you are receiving. So Robinhood might kind of show glitch. Yeah. Okay. Tesla is actually, look at that volume. That's a huge volume actually. Tesla can run actually. It's kind of stupid, but it may actually run. How's the option pricing in Tesla? Okay. So thoughts on all right. Let's look at the option pricing. Buy call. What the heck? Why it's 2,000? The price is like not updated, I guess. There's no way it's gonna cost $2,000. So I think it's not updated yet. Cause so 20 means, well, that's expensive, man. Jesus Christ. Is it real though? I think so though. Well, yeah, not bad. But Tesla has to, yeah, cause it's so volatile. That's the one thing I don't like about. Still expensive. Wow, just to move $5, it's that expensive just cause it's Tesla. So if you are really bullish, you could do sell puts. So sell puts, how it works is basically, so if you are bullish, right? No, I mean sell credit, put credit spread. So what you do is sell put. Let's say even 400 will kind of pay you. That's, huh? I may actually do that. You make, so let's say do you sell puts 425, right? If you do need like you need a lot of money, 42. But what you could do is make it a credit spread and buy put let's say 400 maybe. I'm gonna kind of talk about like how that strategy works. So yeah, you select it, right? If you do that, so you are kind of risking 2500 minus, but you can make 700. This is pretty easy money. If the Tesla remain flat or doesn't touch 425, you make 695. So this is credit spread. But if it goes to 400, let's say that's your max loss, and you will lose 2500 minus 675. But I may actually do that though. I'm gonna do put credit spread for maybe, cause Tesla. I don't think people's gonna. Okay, cool. Tesla puts 130. What about WMT? So for 800, Robinhood don't dispute the option. Get my option price. Robinhood slow. Bix, Bixi and Walmart. Let's look at the Walmart. I think Walmart teaming up. That was the news, but let's see. Yeah, Tesla. See, so there's no directions, right? It's up 1 minute, down 1 minute, but it seems like a lot of people are selling though. See, Walmart, the news came up, and if you kind of hold it or bought it late, you are late in the party. Again, the market is kind of looking wacky. If you have anything bigger, tell me. Big C. Oh, see, that's what somebody was like deep. That's why I don't do like like when initial public offering, they don't have any good what we call, so 3 months, right? They just, okay, they just literally started, and there's nothing, not much. So it was just a hype. So um, it just buy the rumor, sell the news, kind of. Now it's kind of correcting, but let's look at Tesla. Tesla is down though. So But yeah, market is whack, guys. Like first few minutes, that's what happened. There's no clear direction. It's up 1 minute, down 1 minute, but seems like Tesla peoples are taking profit. That's a pure people's taking profit. So that's why you gotta kind of wait for see the market direction. Seems like yeah, I may actually. I don't think Tesla gonna grow that much, but I may sell like maybe $10 width and see 30, maybe 20. So I'm selling puts on Tesla put spread and trying to make few $100 actually, not too much, because Tesla eventually goes back. But I will put this. Put. So I'm trying to make 350, risking 1,000. Let's see how that goes if it executes. Because Tesla is all over. Seems like Robinhood is down. Tesla. See, Tesla was like up, down, up, down. There's no clear direction. That's it. Like with short, you have a lot of, but you can see that there's a lot of selling going on. Peoples are selling. It seems like there are a lot of people are taking profit, but it's a fight. Apple is kind of doing nice actually. Okay, it's an all-time high, but yeah, Apple. Yeah, we'll look at like 15-20 minutes and kind of see. But let's look at what questions anyone has. Yeah, yeah. E-Trade is really good, and TOS. That's correct, Punjab. How do you implement a stop loss for option on TD Ameritrade? Options, I think you can do that in TD Ameritrade. I think I made a video about it. You just select like right when you do order, you select as a stop limit. So whenever price reaches something, then sell it at market or whatever. Yeah, I think Robinhood some kind of glitch. I'm just telling. Yeah, wait for like clear direction. There's literally there's everyone is kind of talking about yeah, look for the clear direction. Again, a lot of people are like you have to trade every day. You don't have to trade every day. In fact, most people don't even trade every day. I mean, you look at the good setup, right? Good setup and enter. You're not gonna win all, but you gotta win more than you lose. Thanks. Yeah. Looks like Robinhood is having some issues. So, yeah. Yeah, see, Apple is making kind of higher, lower lows. I mean, higher lows, higher lows. So, which is a good thing. So, if it continues, maybe we can enter somewhere on. But let's look at the Nvidia. Yeah, everything died down today. So, yeah. Okay, Tesla is 51 now. Wow. Except Tesla is maybe okay in 15 minutes. Okay, if you look at 15-minute, Tesla is in uptrend actually. So there's some support around 56 and 61. I think that's all. 56. Then if we cross 56, we're gonna go 61. Yeah, and actually we are actually getting it. Seems like. Yeah, watch out for work. Work has some. I think they have earning this. I like work, but I would not trade. Oh, okay. Nikola. Is Nikola up? Okay, that's good. Nikola is up. I'm gonna sell covered calls on Nikola. I was assigned. I think I made good money in Nikola. One of the best performing for me. I played both so I'm gonna do sell covered calls and so I can do 42, 43. Sell 44 call. Right. Okay. I sold covered call on Nikola. I had calls. Looks like nice. Okay. Tesla, 3 million calls, 1120. Oh wow. Tesla, huge candle. Tesla and look. Okay, let's look at the Tesla. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla. Okay, it kind of broke it. See, it kind of broke it. 50. It's getting positive. I think Tesla may run up again. I don't know if the price is kind of fixed for Tesla, but this is insane though. Tesla literally went from 40 something till. So you can get like Tesla if you want to get in a spread 455, 460. They're like $2 something, so which is not bad actually. If it executes. But it's so hard to get filled with Tesla. Okay, Nevax had some run today. Yeah, order is all over, but oh, okay. Tesla is already, see, right now. I got in. I had the spread, so I may kind of sell it. But it can go 60. I think that's their all-time high. Once they go 60, Tesla guys. Okay, let's look at 1 month. Yeah, that's all they have. It could touch their all-time high like 65. I mean, I don't know, what was that? 59, 63. Yeah, 60. Yeah, 63. But we are almost 61. Tesla. Yeah, it kind of pulled back, but see this resistance, right? Kind of acted perfect resistance. It acted. Sometimes it breaks, sometimes not. It broke it, but acting as a little bit of strong resistance. But you see that it's pretty clear. Pretty clear. All right, let's Tesla. Yeah, Tesla. He's gonna. Thanks. Neo. Look at Apple. Apple. So let's look at Apple. Tesla kind of playing around with this range, but if it breaks this, then higher up upside. But that's it's pretty strong. There's 2 days. It well 2 30 minutes. So there's some. But let's look at the Apple. Man, where the chart is messed up here. Uh, they have not fixed the price with the, cause they. I don't know, how do I fix this? Jesus. I guess I'll look at like 5 minutes maybe. Okay. Okay. Now do 15 minutes. Okay, it's still in the upward channel. Even if it's red, it's still doing up for 15 minutes, which is pretty good. And I think it's an all-time high. Or no, can we do 5 days? Okay, so it broke 127 resistance. Let's do 15 minutes. Okay, now it's kind of coming. That's good. Okay, so those were some good resistance. 127, it broke that, and now it looks like it's kind of there's some support right here, so it did perfectly bounce and it broke that too. Yeah, next up is 120, almost 129. And if you look at the 5 minutes, yeah, 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 it's kind of making like a triangle. Let's see if this is acting. So if it breaks this, it can kind of move pretty good. But yeah, Tesla is pretty decent. Tesla and Apple seems strong after the split. I think a lot of people are like, a lot of people don't understand the split, and there's a spying, and there's, I mean, you could take advantage of that. See, oh, okay. Yeah, the price is all over, not even executing. It's just so random. But yeah, let's see what else. What else? What else? Okay. Okay. I think it's fine though. But so Microsoft. Let's look at the Microsoft. Let's look at Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft was like they broke literally last time we were there. They broke literally from this small, this bigger triangle. Kind of make some, but see, it could go either way, right? From this channel, it just went. It broke the downside. And today, if you look at it today, 5 minutes. Let's look at the 15 minutes just to remove the noise. But still in a up channel, we are still in a good trend. And looks like 229 was. We need to cut out that 229. That's we did hit. Yeah, yeah. I think for Microsoft, I want 230. That's a clear, like clear. 230 has a lot of resistance, right? When you see resistance, you got to look at the lot of candles, not one or two. When you see lot, if you look at that, right, in 30s area, how many you can see that in for 15 minutes there 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, almost 8 candle touch it. That's a strong, right? That represents strong resistance. So 30 is the key level. Once it cross 30, we can kind of go up a lot higher. Okay, Microsoft, Starbucks beyond, Starbucks and beyond. Let's look at the Starbucks. Okay, uptrend. Let's look at the like their daily candle maybe. 1 day. Okay, they were kind of moving sideways. Then they broke that 83, which is a good. And yeah, seems like it was a previous. So 83 was good. So definitely they are going. Where's next? So 83 they broke. Oh, they are going to fill the gap. They are actually, they can fill the gap actually. See, there's a gap from here to here. So once they, I'll say this here. Today seems like a red day, but once they fill out that 85, 50, they will definitely fill the gap to 87. That's a $2 upside. That's a good trade actually, because Starbucks is not expensive like Tesla, cheaper. So once it goes, they have a gap from the, was it February? Yeah, February kind of gap. So they can go to 86, 87. So they have recovered a lot. And I think most of the stores are open now too. And who doesn't love Starbucks, right? But when you go next time, maybe you should, put $5 or something in Starbucks stocks as well. So when you buy it, you are benefiting yourself. Beyond, let's look at the beyond, beyond. Hmm. Be- okay, I don't. Somebody was talking about the gap up. I don't. I mean, there's some, but not really a gap. Let's see. We are right here. Yeah, we can touch like 40, 41 today actually. Seems like a strong day if everything support. That's a pretty strong support right there. If you look at here, See, there's so many candle around 40. If you look at that here, it acted as a support. Like it's a strong support, very strong support. And 39.40, yeah. Let's see if it rejects or if you break out. Once we break out, we could literally see 46. Was there a news on for Beyond? I'm not sure. I wasn't following Beyond, but yeah. Nvidia died down though. Well, glad I feel some. Okay, Tesla is back to, well, no, not back, but Tesla is up $13 again, 3%, and Apple is also 3%. Wow, Apple and Tesla. Yeah, so kind of like not really that of a strong, but beyond my, okay, Baba, any news? I'm not sure if Baba has any news. We can check it out, but let's look at the Baba. We can actually see if they have any news. Oh, Baba is dumping. I don't know. China said something about it, but seems like Baba is dumping. Hmm. Let's look at 15 minutes. Okay, it's here. It's about 280. Yeah, not good for Baba. It's dumping like literally. So one thing you can do is when you see something like this, create a trend line, right? You could literally just do, yeah, this is 15 minutes good, right? See if it reverses. A lot of times what happens is it's a perfect, like it just kind of down. It may go down, but it may bounce up too, but a lot of time it just kind of reverses. Then you could trade off right here or somewhere, right? A little bit, you gotta give enough room if it breaks, but sometimes you could just scalp for some money right there. You can do that. Okay, Apple in the same channel, so this is yeah, it kind of rejected there. See, this rejected that. It's, you call this as a rejection too, because that's a full 15 minutes candles, and it acted as a strong rejection. That's pretty strong. So you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. It also acted as a support as well before. So that's, if something acts as a support and resistance, you give more strength to do. So kind of selling off actually now. Amazon popular can sell it. Yeah, the thing is like Amazon, those has really high ask bid spread, so it's really hard to sell. So that's one of the I don't. That's the one thing I don't like about like a really expensive stock. Yeah. Uh, yeah, if you guys have not, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I make a lot of videos, and if you have any questions or want to make video about any of the strategy or how I do that, feel free. Kind of, I'm always making, but yeah. I guess you cannot, Tariq. So Robinhood, they have the policy. Well, pretty much all brokerages have that, but it's kind of bad, right? Like you wanna do a trade and you cannot. They have some issue, but seems like trades are going through. I just put a trade; it did went through though, so I'm not sure what your particular issue is. One thing though, when you do a spread, right? Yeah, they pretty much all broker will say they are not responsible, so nothing you can do about it. But I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. So let's look at, okay, I have some silver. So this is, I was selling leaps on silver, but so let's look at the options. Silver is nice, 54. I like it. So trade silver. Silver did not used to move that high. So one thing is like, let's say it's 26.3. So what else I have? I think I have a 19, maybe 18, 25, and 30. Okay. So for September 80, I have 25. So I have 20 and 25. I have 25 call, 25. So 25 to 25. So this is not. So I'm gonna kind of show you, right? So what you can do is like a lot of people's. If you kind of bought separate legs separately, what you can do is this is I bought a call. That's why it's so. In order to close it, I need to sell call. So you do sell, and you select this one, and same is here. This is I bought a call. I sold a call, so I need to buy it to close it. So you do buy call and select this one, right? That's 433, right? So this is 433. I can literally close it right now too, but I can, if I wait till expiration, I will get max profit of 5. So a lot of people, what they're doing is like when they continue, they are doing putting the price more than 5. If you do that, Robinhood reject, right? So you cannot, the price of this cannot be more than $5, even if, cause it may show more cause of the ask bid, but if you do that, it will say, oh, order rejected. So if you want to make it like not rejecting, you gotta do 5 or less. So I can sell it this right now 430, not, but I have to wait, there's time, right? Because it may go down too. So a lot of times I close those positions. I had not, because I'm really bullish about silver, and I'm pretty deep in the money. So this one, even if it's remained flat, it's 431. Tomorrow it will be probably 445 or 435 or something. So that's good. So yeah, something I just wanted to show you guys. And somebody was talking about Baba news. Maybe we can see. Let's close this, or maybe this. Okay, so I can just search by ticker Baba. It's gonna give me so down, and if it's news, people is the stock you are looking for. C Limited, the payment, commerce, and gaming kind of Southeast. This is C Limited, really great company. I did. They're really high right now, but one of the company you might wanna look is C Limited. Really good company. I don't see any pressing news, but this is cool though. You can get all the news sources. A lot of people kind of ask me about where do you look for news. So Buzzing Up Pro, you can get 2 weeks free trial. You don't even need to put the credit card. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, yeah. Tesla is like fighting between this channel though. But if you look at that, they're up. They're uptrend, and if you look at the candle too, all green. So Tesla can actually go heavy. So what else you have? Yeah, Tasty works pretty good. I like cruise and airlines. So okay, so airlines. What are we looking? BA. I have a lot of leap. I don't think BA going anywhere. You may get like temporary up or down, but in the long term, I think BA is a solid company. BA also will have news coming out. Uh, coming out about their Max 737, right? 737 Max. So once they approved, I think they can run to 200 to 20. So you could do probably like spread like 180, 200, or one or even 190, 210 for 3-4 weeks out. I think it's pretty good. I think it could be. Others, let's look at the airlines, right? Airlines, I like Love the best. Southwest, they have the best balance sheet. They were like $30 just few weeks ago. They're almost 38 now. So pretty much the numbers are coming back. So it's a good. Then I'll say Delta. What's a ticker for Delta? DAL, I think. Yeah, Delta Airlines. Sometimes I forget things. Delta is 32, the second best. So yeah. Uh, Again, like if you're long, probably doesn't matter. Short term, I have not looked into much. Uh, for cruise line, I mean, I don't know when the news gonna be. Once we have a vaccine, it will be probably kind of skyrocket from there. But as of right now, they're losing money. They're burning, right? There's no revenue. They have a lot of people in payroll, so it's just the cost. They are just they're burning money literally. They're burning millions of dollars every day. So yeah, if you're long term, I think NCL, that's right. Norwegian has the best. Yeah, Norwegian is the best if you want. And if you look at like 6 month out or something, even year to date, they literally went from like 50. They are still, so it's a like long term. But if you look at that, they are actually. If you look at that, they are actually in making the upper. This is kind of uptrend from yeah, yeah, that's still a little bit uptrend actually, which is good. See, it's just kind of bouncing off there. They went up in the hype like one time 26, almost back to 17, um, 16, 12 would be good. August, if we get 12, I may kind of, yeah, if we get 12, remind me. A lot of time you forget like a lot of ticker to look up, but yeah, this is one of the best. uh, if you are long term and they have the best balance sheet. I think eventually they will recover, but yeah, it's just there's so much uncertainty. It can go even, based on the news and earnings and what they're doing. So there's too much. So let's see what other question we have. BA nine. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Yeah, you could do Leap. Yeah, you could do Leap. That's probably cheaper, a lot cheaper too. So 2021 summer, right? Yeah, I think. See, think about it. That's a good strategy for so NCLH. Look at the NCLH, and if you look at the NCLH and look at their options, see it's a red day. Red day, you buy it if you are like long term. Buy call, and let's look at like yeah, 21 June. That's leap. The technical definition would be like 1 year out. So June is we are already in August, so that won't be considered leap. So only this one will consider leap, but you get the idea. You are just buying. You are buying the time. So, but if you do the January, right? Look at this. You can get $10 call for 10.98. That's pretty cheap actually. I may kind of add few actually. So they are to break even. All it needs is 18%. So 18%, like if there's a good news, they'll just go 18% in like 3 days in a week. For 7.5, it's 7%. See, you can see that those percentage, right? You can get $15 to 50. Hmm. $5 is 6%. $5 is pretty good, and probably there's some volumes and interest too. And let's look at two. The two is huge. There's a lot of volume. See, 98 for each dollar move, you make a dollar. This is a good, and all it need to move is 1.72%. I may keep adding this actually, cause I don't think cruise is going anywhere. We will eventually recover. Anyway, that's something about cruise. But let's look at what else. Can you look at and let me know how to do a chart like that? MRVLL. I have no idea what is MRVLL, but let's look at this. MRVLL. What is this? MRVLL. I don't know. Somehow it's not even coming up, so no idea. So we will stuck with Apple. They're still in the channel. 15 minutes. Yeah, but so far it's still. Yeah, Tesla spread was literally in. See, if you got in, like if you sold put, like what I was talking, you could probably, because Tesla went up, so you could already get out with 30-40% or something. That's pretty cool, quick money. Oh, work is up nicely. Yeah, work is up nicely. Yeah, I think that's what I had for Tesla. 55, but not even 11. I was just trying to get in quick. If you guys have not, please don't forget to like and subscribe. No, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will appreciate that. Just a second. So let's look into the AMD. What's going on with AMD? Uh, let's let's forget. Thanks, guys. I mean, yeah. If it's benefits, don't forget to like and subscribe. Watch my video. I'm gonna make other videos too, but let's look at AMD. Somebody mentions AMD. Oh wow, AMD had a big Hulk candle. So look at that. I have the resistance lines right around there. It just broke through it, but kind of it's acting as a support too. Let's see if this support holds. If it support holds, then it might kind of go more upside. There's a lot of, yeah. Then next we have 87. Okay, yeah. But Tesla is a clear winner every day. Right in that channel still. Still not crossing that all-time high, but looks good so far. It's still up. If it's, yeah, see, this is still, now it's kind of, see the selling momentum, right? There's big seller, that's a huge seller coming in. Then you have like kind of they're losing momentum. So that's what, when you say like, okay, it may kind of turn it around, right? It doesn't have to go this, but it may kind of, even if it goes from here to here, you have 3 points gained, right? So that's a losing momentum, but still we are in a downtrend, and volume is also kind of wacky. But I mean, you could trade in 10,000 ways. There's not one thing fits all. But chart is messed up there. Ooh, is square. Okay, is square is 160. So is square. I was calling this morning only square. We're watching above 160 breakout. Once it breakout 160. Yeah, I'm gonna post in the group too. Watch out for a square. We could rip actually. Did Tesla broke all-time high? Let's see. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, it's still struggling, but once it needs clear breakout, and when the volume comes, like we need volume like this, right? That would be really a good sign if we can. And somebody says Tesla broke all-time high. Oh, look at that. Tesla literally broke that. See, when it moves, yeah, Tesla, man, Tesla. Do Tesla need to do another speed now? If you are in like wow 455 460, you are up. You could actually take see, think about it. If you are like 30 40%, cause nobody knows tomorrow, you could take profit, just enter another trade like 10 20 30%. That's a lot of amount. It's a lot of money. UPS, Amazon. I'm gonna look into the UPS and Amazon next, but yeah, Tesla perfectly bounced up that resistance, and it was kind of struggling there and broke that too. Let's see what the next candle does, but yeah, Apple. Ooh, man, they broke all time. How do I missed it? I don't like this. Delete that. I just like the horizontal line. Right here. Oh man, they broke 3450 and see, look at that. That's a power, right? When they broke it, I think it's an all-time high. They're 3500 next. Yeah. Mm. I had made a lot of my TikTok videos like Amazon. I even had like a lotto play for it was really cheap, like 34 something. That's probably up like 200 300% when it was like 32 something. But right now it just ripped through 30 3451, and now we are at 3478. Wow, what a run Amazon. Apple is also kind of ripping though. It's out. Where the hell Apple doing that? Yeah, it's in this zone. Okay. If it this breaks the intraday resistance, it can actually move. What? Amazon was the move actually. Oh, 83. Almost as we said. Wow. Amazon getting a lot of volume today too. Look at that green candle. Just had one for 5 minutes. Just had literally one. I think we are like 60, 70 something, and now 85. That's a parabolic move. What else? Okay, UPS, FMCI. Let's look at the daily. Yeah, they pretty much broke through all their resistances today, or well, today or day before today. Looks like it. I think they're all time high. Are they? Let's look at I don't know, 1 year. Yeah, 5 year. Yeah, they're all time high. There's wow. Look at the market, man. It was right in this channel and out of nowhere. Yeah, yeah. This is a good like good base when you longer this base when they are in this channel they can move for really higher up, but yeah, they broke all their resistance looks like. Yeah, that those were the resistance. It just broke it, and it's up 64. Yeah, can't cross 65 today. Touch it again. Looks like that's today only. So a little bit of correction, but it's coming up. Once it breaks 65, can go higher. Apple, Kishi. I hate this. I think the resistance is 128. When they cross 128, 68, they can actually go higher. Look at Tesla. Once you break this, there's like higher move. Tesla was real move today. Alright, guys. If you guys have any questions, please do. I'll be here for maybe like 4 more minutes. And also, as always, if you have not, and yeah, welcome you guys. I'll probably do pretty much daily. Also, if you have not liked or subscribed, don't forget it. Please do that. Uh, let's make it 1,000. I'm almost at 959. That would be good. And also if you have any questions just comment on the video. I always always reply and also make video on that. If you want to know about particular topic I'll do that. But yeah, um, few last minute questions if you guys have, just bring it down. But other than that, we will then yeah, you don't have to trade every day. Look at the good setup, like how we saw Tesla or whatever, right? Like create a support line, trend line, right? Trade based off those. Once it's crossed, create that, put your stop loss. Not necessarily always it works, right? So make a small trade. Don't try to make like a lot of people had the mentality of like, okay, quick money, right? I'm gonna make $1 million in a month. uh, 0.001% maybe make like that, right? It's not that easy. If it was that easy, everybody would do that. Yeah, I know, I agree. With those expensive one, it's really hard to get in and also hard to get filled. Like either you have to pay a lot of money or you won't even get filled. So yeah. Also, what else? What else? If you guys have any, think yeah, Thinkorswim, E-Trade, those are really good. I'm gonna make a video about E-Trade. I just got I had E-Trade, but I didn't. I had two different account. I was using the cash account. I'm gonna use the margin account and make a video today, hopefully, because I remember somebody wanted to kind of make something uh, for this for E-Trade. Once I do that, should have all the how to do it video should be complete, so we can kind of move back to other advanced topic and whatnot. But yeah, yeah, I think everybody has probably subscribed here. If you have not, don't forget it. VXX. Weeble video, please. Okay, Kushal, I will make a Weeble video on how to do that. I think I have not, but yeah, VXX, stop profit loss. Yeah, I'll make video on those topic. We can look into the VXX. I heard like VXX is rising. I do have some VXX. Well, it's down again, but it was up to wow. I should have sold call at that point, 2607, but maybe tomorrow. But VXX is just the fear gods, so it's good to have VXX a little bit. Uh, 26. Yeah, it was like 2650. Now kind of corrected. Seems the market kind of in the morning it was. Okay. Just a second. I have somebody in my. Okay. Just a second. Coming.
Maintenance. Oh. Did it do the fire inspection?
No.
No. What? Thank you all. All right, you have a good one.
Yeah, hey guys. I had something broken, so I called somebody. So yeah, but if you guys have any more questions, I think we are over time. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. If not, yeah, if you have not, don't forget to like and subscribe. Other than that, see ya, bye, and have a great day and good trading. If you see some good setup, get in. Otherwise, it's okay. There's always another day. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. Thanks.